I'll remind anyone right now, bare bones, real bad costume, normal Orthodox political nation, that anyone thinks that spiritual overrides human, I'm looking forward to that one. I mean, living here, let's say, even 5 generations, 10 generations from now. Let's you keep yelling spiritual overruns human. Let's hear you keep saying it. Well, it don't. You're a mammal. Here's the spiritual. You're flesh. You're a mammal. Your genetics, generation, and DNA, this planet knows nothing of the term year. You are not spiritual, or any of the terms that go with it. You're a conceptual creature beyond mammals' priceless understanding, and you are tied to one experience with anything and all things you do. Mammal! Hold it priceless. When it comes to planet Earth, EAR, parentheses, TH, I will remind you that mammal, money! And more than likely, the lowest form in the food chain can live off of and with nothing. Ancient times, in the genetics of your development, the older males only sucked rock. This was the whole digestion chamber right here. In your development to now, digestion chamber only. And had all the nutrition it needed, and then some. They understood the forest and this method of living in it. Do you want to bet? And this thing down here is meant for thinking, pondering, picturing, vision. Fun! Your anatomy, your abdomen is intended for one reason. Fun. That's all. Fun. F-U-N. That's really all you have ever done. And you turned all the fun events like sports, turned it into endorsements. Look at the nightmare you got in that. Everything, you've twisted the definition of the meaning of living to such an extent, it looks like a corkscrew. Eating gourmet and gluttony and hybrid and calling it fun, you are a liar to the offspring of this planet. And it has to move on to what it understands. This change has lived long enough. It isn't changing anything. Can't change. All the terminology of the term change, incorrect. Now you shall live up how you always lived. This long in your family tree, and you're stop living this long in your family tree right now, and move on to living this long in your family tree. So it's not stopping anything. You're just going to let this much of your family tree move right through this much of it pouting. Got it? And the pouting is over. And the moving on with fun will move right through the pouting. Lived. Do you understand? Put the picture in your head and do it! Explain it to your children that you got them here before you even understand what I'm talking about, and you need their help. Their glee will escort you through it. The glee of the children will escort you through it. The Lord says, you quit adoring me, you mock me, you go adore your children, I adore them. Move! And not just when they're this big. I mean when they're this big, big. When they're arguing, mocking with your mockery explanation to them, you have a confession that your explanation is a hypocrite. And you're stealing from them using this. You're sorry. And you'll come up with a better explanation to get them included so they'll help you raise them. Move! Obey me. I'm a monarch. I have to cause a lovely effect, and I need your help. Get! Kind of like the king of Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar, and you are Israel. and I have come to rescue Jeremiah. Picture that. That's pretty close. And I don't want to burn your eyes out anymore. That didn't work. Blinded, you're useless. I need your help. Somebody's got to bring Israel together and get them dissolved. I got to interbreed them. Which, by the way, Israel is inbred. There is no reason for Israel any longer for the promise to be fulfilled. It is more than fulfilled. All the philosophies and prophets, all done. Now live it. You've rehearsed that long enough. I come straight from Pharaoh's chamber. Obey Israel. Because Babylon is at your gate. Been there a long time.